If World War II kicked off tomorrow, would what you own actually protect you, or would it get you killed where you stand? This is not hype, it is the real-world problem set. Governments are wobbling, cities are lighting up, cyber attacks, riots, invasions. The slide is already happening, and when it's your front door, they are not knocking, they are coming in. When you have seconds, the gun in your hand is either the thing that saves you or the thing that fails you. These are 7 guns you need to own before it's too late. Tools built for chaos, built to protect your family, built to keep you breathing, no matter where the fight finds you. Number 1, the AK-47. When everything breaks down, when supply chains disappear, when cleaning gear and spare parts become a luxury, you need a rifle that just keeps going, even when you can't baby it. That rifle is the AK-47. This is not just a gun. This is a reputation. Hard-earned, brutal, unbreakable. Forged through decades of conflict. Proven in places most folks can't even point to on a map. Think about it. This platform has been carried by freedom fighters, by child soldiers, by seasoned veterans. In just about every rough corner of this planet, from the rice paddies of Vietnam to sand-choked villages in Afghanistan, from the frozen steppes of Eastern Europe to the dusty plains of Africa, the AK has seen it, survived it, and kept fighting anyway. It's the rifle of revolutions, the symbol of defiance when the odds are ugly. So why does that matter to you in a World War III moment or a true SHTF collapse? Because when it's real, when your life is on the line, you don't need a rifle that demands pampering. You can dump an AK in mud, drag it through sand, freeze it up, heat it up, and odds are, it still cycles, it still fires, it still sends that 7.62 by 39 round right where you need it. That round hits hard, no poetry, just results. It's built to penetrate, to put targets down with authority. And the ammo, it's worldwide common. When everything else dries up, you'll still likely run into 7.62 by 39. The design is simple on purpose. Field stripping is straightforward. Basic repairs are doable, even if you're not a gunsmith. Parts are everywhere, because the platform is everywhere. When your family's safety depends on a rifle that refuses to quit, the AK-47 is that grim, reliable. No excuses, partner. It's not about finesse, it's about function. This rifle is not just a gun. It's a promise of stubborn survival. It's insurance against chaos. Number 2, the AR-15. After the rugged, no-frills reliability of the AK, we swing to the adaptable, precise, American workhorse. This, Patriots, is America's rifle, the modern baseline, the living definition of customizable defensive firepower. It is not just a sporting rifle. It traces straight back to the M16. That's the rifle that armed our servicemen and women for decades, and the same overall platform concept that a whole lot of law enforcement leans on every day. It's light, it's accurate, and it's modular, meaning you can set it up for the environment you're in, the role you need, the threat you might face. So why is the AR-15 non-negotiable before World War II? Because 5.56 NATO, or 223, that is the most common rifle ammunition in the United States. When shelves are stripped, when supply lines get cut, the sheer volume of that ammo out there means your odds of finding it, or even salvaging it, are higher than almost anything else in the rifle world. And parts, they're everywhere. Springs, pins, bolts, complete upper receivers. That means you can keep it running, fix it, or tailor it to you. Whether you're holding your property against a hostile group, reaching out to a threat at distance, or moving through contested ground. The AR-15 gives you precision, real precision, when shots actually matter. Recoil is mild, so follow-up shots are fast, and because it's lightweight, you can carry it longer. With less fatigue, it's the rifle you can pick up, get comfortable with quickly, and trust when it counts. It can be a precision instrument and still take a beating. This is the adaptable workhorse of American readiness, your tool for home and hearth defense. Number 3, Glock 19. When society buckles, when law and order feels like a story from another life, your handgun becomes personal, close, constant. It's what you can have on you all day, every day. It's what you can bring into play in a split second. It's your last line in tight spaces. And for that job, there's no better pick than the Glock 19. Don't let anyone talk you out of it. It's not flashy. It's not trying to impress anybody. It's a brutally efficient machine built for one purpose: to work every time. Millions of civilians trust it, and countless law enforcement agencies worldwide stake lives on it daily. That kind of trust isn't handed out. It's earned. Decades of reliability in ugly conditions, where excuses don't matter. So why is the Glock 19 essential for your pre-World War III setup? Because 9mm is the most available pistol caliber in the Western world. When things go sideways, commonality equals survivability. You will find 9mm when other calibers are gone. The design is simple. Not many moving parts, fewer failures. And in a world where tools are limited and help is not coming, a Glock is easy to keep clean, easy to maintain, and stubbornly resistant to dirt and grime. It's light enough to carry, but strong enough to take real abuse. It conceals well, which matters when staying low profile becomes a smart move. And with a standard 15+1 capacity, you've got serious capability on tap. That buys you options. And seconds. In a life or death moment, seconds are everything. When speed and reliability and capacity matter most. The Glock 19 shows up, always ready, always close, always there when it's down to the wire. Number 4, Mossberg 590 or Remington 870. Now we're talking raw power, the kind of power that solves immediate problems up close, for close quarters defense, for an undeniable answer to an immediate threat. You need a 12-gauge pump-action shotgun. Whether you go with the battle-proven Mossberg 590 or the legendary Remington 870, these are not just firearms. They are tools of uncompromising stopping force. And yes, that sound. A pump-action, cycling a shell. It is understood in every language, by every kind of bad intention. It's a primal warning, a deterrent that hits people in the chest before anything else happens. So why is a 12-gauge a requirement for an American arsenal headed into the storm? Because nothing hits harder up close than buckshot. Nothing. It spreads. It crushes. It turns an immediate threat into a non-issue with brutal efficiency. For home defense, it's in a class of its own. But it's not only a front door tool. Versatility is the name of the game. You can run slugs for more reach, giving you capability farther out than a lot of folks expect. You can even use specialized breaching rounds. If you ever find yourself needing to get through a door when time matters, these shotguns are mechanically simple, very reliable, and tough as nails. They can take neglect, take abuse, and still perform. Maintenance is minimal, and the intimidation factor. That is real, a psychological tool all by itself. In a world where rules collapse and civility fades, the 12-gauge enforces its own brutal logic. This is the king of close quarters confrontation, the final word on your immediate space. Number 5, Ruger 10-22. Now this one is going to surprise some people. You might be thinking, a 22 long rifle in World War II. Has he lost it? Absolutely not. I'm telling you straight. The Ruger 10-22 chambered in 22 long rifle is not just a plinking rifle. It is a critical survival tool. And every prepper, and every freedom-loving American should have one. This is not your primary battle rifle. No, but it is the ultimate sustainable resource. So why is this quiet little rifle a game changer when society collapses? Because when ammunition becomes more valuable than gold, 22 long rifle becomes currency. It becomes lifeline. It's cheap, made in massive quantities, and it's incredibly lightweight. What does that mean for you? It means you can carry thousands of rounds without crushing yourself, without burning precious space, without wasting energy you need for everything else. And the Ruger 10-22 itself, it's legendary, reliable, accurate, everywhere. Everybody knows a 10-22. It's ideal for quietly taking small game. Squirrels, rabbits, birds, that's food, sustainable food. And you're not wasting your bigger rifle ammunition. And you're not drawing the kind of attention bigger calibers can bring. It's also a great training platform for new shooters or for sharpening fundamentals, all with minimal cost. And don't dismiss its defensive value. A well-placed 22 round can absolutely be a quiet, effective defensive tool in the right hands, especially when discretion is the priority. This rifle is about sustainability, stretching resources, making every single round count. In a world where scarcity is normal, this becomes the silent provider, the hidden ace in your survival deck. Number 6. FN SCAR-17 or PTR-91. If you're serious about defending your homestead, if you need to control space in a rural area, if you need to reach out with decisive power at long distance, then you need a true battle rifle, chambered in .308 Winchester or 7.62 NATO. We're talking the modern, tough FN SCAR-17, or the classic, dependable PTR-91, a direct descendant of the legendary G3 battle rifle. These are not light patrol carbines. These are heavy hitters, built to deliver punishing power and real precision, far beyond what standard carbines can do. So why are these rifles critical in a true end-of-the-world scenario? Because .308, or 7.62 NATO, that round is a beast. It's made to punch through light cover, to stop vehicles, to engage threats effectively past 500 yards, even out to 800 yards with the right shooter. That kind of reach changes everything. In rural defense, it creates a perimeter of power, an advantage that can feel overwhelming. Picture this: denying access to your property from distance, or providing overwatch for your family from concealment. Both the SCAR-17 and the PTR-91 are built for sustained hard use. They're made for harsh conditions, and they keep firing. The SCAR is known for modularity and top-tier reliability, and the PTR-91 carries the G3 roller delay blowback system, a design that's famous for rugged function. Even when things get dirty, when you need a physical and psychological barrier, when you need to project force from a distance, these rifles deliver crushing power, undeniable authority. They are long-range defensive tools, the heavy artillery of personal security, the iron fist that enforces your boundaries. Number 7. Ruger Mini 14. Finally, let's talk about a rifle that feels like classic American practicality, the Ruger Mini 14, when the world goes sideways, and everybody else is running around with rifles that scream tactical. The Mini 14 gives you rifle capability with a more traditional look, a less aggressive profile, and that can be a serious advantage. It blends in until it absolutely needs to stand out. It never saw widespread United States military adoption like the M16, but the design is clearly influenced by two of America's most respected combat rifles, the M1 Garand and the M14, proven patterns, known for battle-ready reliability. The Mini N14 has been used by various law enforcement agencies, correctional institutions, and some paramilitary units overseas. It's valued for reliability and for that traditional, less conspicuous profile. So why is the Ruger Mini 14 a smart pick for your pre-World War III lineup? Because it's chambered in 5.56 NATO, or 223, same common rifle ammo as the AR-15. That means access when supplies get tight. But where it really shines is that M1 Garand-style gas system, a design known for toughness and for running when things are dirty with minimal maintenance. This is a dependable rifle that doesn't demand constant attention or specialized tools, and the traditional wood or synthetic stock, those classic lines. To the untrained eye, it looks less threatening. That can matter a lot, when avoiding attention and keeping a lower profile is the safer play. Modern versions have improved accuracy compared to early models, making it a capable general-purpose rifle for defense, for hunting, for training. It's lighter than many battle rifles. It handles fast, agile in tight spaces, quick when moving. It's a rifle that gives you quiet confidence. It whispers, prepared. Then it screams freedom when it has to. The world is changing fast, patriots. The signals are all around you. If you're willing to see them, governments won't save you. They will fail you. Your neighbors, even good people, may not be able to help. Or worse, they may become part of the problem. When everything breaks, when the thin veneer of civilization peels back, and what's underneath is pure chaos, These 7 guns may be the only thing between your family, your freedom, your life, and the darkness outside. Don't wait. Preparation time is now. Stay sharp, stay free, and never, ever give up your sacred right to be armed.